He's like,
right.
okay. And he's
You're
like,
right,
yeah,
right.
we're going to go kill him. Now we're at the hot springs, brother, which is actually one of my favorite scenes of the film.
This was great. This was a great scene.
So we have, in the hot spring, brother, we have Kai, we have Waldemir, and we have Kinga. And I was like, okay. Is this going to be one of them X-rated movies, or what's going on over here?
Is Kinga in the hot springs?
Yeah, she's there too, brother. She's ready. She was in there. I saw her. She was.
I just remember it was.
They were talking for a second.
Daninski. I just remember it was Daninski, Akane, and then Kai, and then.
Well, I thought he was talking to some girl. Maybe the girl was Akane. I don't know. I swear
that was Akane. That was Kai. Akane is Kai's sister.
Yes.
And then, and she's like, she tells him to turn around, and he asks why, and she says, you'll find out. And then she's like massaging his back, Daninski's back, right? Remember? Yeah,
but I thought it was the Kinga girl, because like
no, it was definitely Akane.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Kinga and Esther went with them to the.
So now, but our boy, the main thing is our boy Kai hears a noise, and he sees like this random girl. And she's about to leave
in the water.
In the water, yeah. She's about to leave. He's like, "Nope, bitch, come here." He just gets his fucking clothes and snaps her around, and she starts fighting his ass, tits out, with the fucking knife.
So so all of a sudden his spidey sense goes off, and he just knows she's there somehow. And then he turns around, and there's this random naked woman in the
No, she wasn't naked at first until he dragged her underwater.
She was kind of naked. She was covering up with like a towel or something, but then he like used part of his clothes to wrap them around her throat and pulled her back in the water. And then she was naked.
Yeah. Then
she had a knife and she was trying to kill him.
So like he gets the upper hand on her, right? Like he gets the knife away there and he's like, "Who sent you? Who sent you?" And then no shit, a ninja fucking ninja stars her in the titty.
Yep.
I was like, "Fuck, bro!" And then she dies from a ninja star in the titty. I was like, "Damn, what a way to go!" And then we have all these samurais fighting his ass on the hot springs.
Well, before that happens, he sees the ninja that killed her.
Yeah.
Standing on the bridge, and he's got this big hat. It looks like the guy from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
The big round hat. What's that guy's name? He looks like the guy from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And he like looks real surprised that Kai saw him. He just like jumps up real quick and he runs off.
Yeah.
Then we have ninjas coming from everywhere, and then this is where it gets really fucking good.
Okay, so
then we got all these damn ninjas jumping into the water.
Yeah, my favorite scene though was the fucking ninja who did like the big fancy flip onto the rock. Okay, I'll tell you, no shit. I don't know if you paid attention to this, but the fucking ninja, he does like the fancy flip onto the rock, right? And it looked like he just like falls in the fucking spring, and then Kai just stabs his ass.
Yeah.
He did all that fancy flip for no reason. He didn't even get a shot in.
No,
it kind of reminds me of one of those like. It kind of reminds me of like one of those luchadors like fighting Samoa Joe, where they do like a big fancy slip and he just walks right out of the way.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was like. Like he does this big, and it's in slow motion, this big huge flip with him going through the air, and he lands on the rock, and then Kai just stabs him, and that's it.
Yeah, it's like something you would see like when they would later do it on Power Rangers and stuff. You could tell they would copy that slow motion flip. It just, but this one was a slow motion flip on the rocks. Guy just jumps into the spring and then gets stabbed.
Yeah.
So now Kai sees Itachi, the one-eyed bomb building. He's like, "Oh, it's you." And
so
stuff.
then we have another huge time break. Remember that he's naked and they're fighting in the water, right? Yeah. The very next scene, abruptly, where all of a sudden he's dry, he's got his clothes on.
Yeah.
He sees the guy in the Mortal Kombat hat, and it turns out to be Watanabe. And then he finds out, "Oh, I knew it was you. You're trying to kill me."
Yeah. And then they fucking do a samurai showdown battle.
Yep.
And then Kai gets the better hand of him and chops his ass up, slices him, no blood, and he falls down the river. Don't have enough money for blood.